Hello everybody, I've got my fabled helmet and low light lenses, my goggles, 360 cam. Now I'm on my RXP 300 and I'm going to do some hopefully accurate speed testing. So I thought rather than just putting on say an app and using my phone, I'll try and get as accurate as I can. So I've got this thing called a DRAGY, D-R-A-G-Y, DRAGY. I'm assuming that's how you say it. So DRAGY is an Australian product as far as I'm aware, and it's designed for performance racing cars, getting laps, drag times, things like that. So it's supposed to be really accurate. I'll put the accuracy down here, just how accurate that is. And I'm just going to show you now what I'm doing. So you have this little tiny unit. I'm going to place that somewhere facing up, connects to your GPS, and it's got its own app, which I'll show you. There's your app. Now I can spin that around and it'll take a video, which you'll see. You can choose your different settings, what you're actually going to record. I've gone with 0 to 100 and 0 to 60 k's an hour. So yeah, so we're in New Zealand, so it's k's per hour here rather than miles per hour. So 100 k's per hour I think is very late 50s miles per hour, so it's not quite 60 miles per hour, but we're going to go with that. All right, so that is where I've placed it. Just snuck it into the phone compartment, and it's still beeping, so hopefully it stays connected. It should be nice and safe in there while I'm zooming around, and hopefully I don't lose my phone. Okay, first one is normal mode, no launch. This one is sport mode, no launch. Okay, this one is normal mode with launch. This one is sport mode with launch. You should have 4 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 k's per hour from the bottom up, and I started with normal, no launch, sport, no launch, normal, launch, and sport launch. So you had normal, no launch, 3.09 seconds to 60, 6.27 to 100. Then you went up to sport, 2.27 and 5.24, noticeable increase there. Then you went to 2.93 and 5.84. So it's faster. So what have you got there? 0.3 something a second. What's the calculation there difference? So 6.27 without launch and 5.84 with launch on normal. Now if you're getting up to sport with launch, you've got 2.4 and 5.3. Now this is where it gets interesting, because I had 2.27 without launch and 5.24. So it's actually faster without the launch control in sport, which is interesting, but that's just one go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and pull as much weight as I can off the ski. As it stands, I've got myself, obviously any gear I've got in the compartment, I've got a gear on the back, so I'm not a huge guy, about 105 kgs. So I'm not running light right now, so I can't do much about that, but I'll get as much as I can off the ski and see if that makes a difference, eh? So I'll get that off. Okay, we'll get gear out of here. Okay, so I've taken quite a bit of weight, as much as I can, out of the ski. Taken off my undershirt and jacket. It's as much as I can really get rid of. So there's a pile just here, quite a bit of weight. quite a few kgs, and it's pretty skimpy. Thought about taking off the seat, but I need that so I don't fall off the back. Let's have a go. Okay, so take two. I'm taking all the weight out of the ski as much as I can without stripping completely off, which nobody wants to see that. And now I'm going to just have a go again and see if that knocks the times down. I think it will. Let's have a look. Okay, take two. This is normal, no launch control. Okay, take two, sport mode, no launch control. Okay, normal mode again, take two with launch control. Okay, this time it's sport mode with launch control, take two. That certainly felt a lot faster. I don't know if it actually is, we'll have a look at the times, but it felt a lot faster with a bit of weight out of it. Alright, so we definitely had a speed increase there. So I went from normal without launch, 6.27 to 100, and normal without launch, taking the weight out, 5.68. It's pretty good. Then if you're looking at sport without launch, 5.24, take the weight out of it, and I'm at 4.92. Then you're getting into normal launch, you had 5.84, and then taking the weight out, 5.58. Final one, sport launch, 5.37, take the weight out, 4.97. So far, still the fastest is sport mode, taking the weight out, and I got to 4.92. So I might do one more of those, just for safekeep, and see what I can get out of sport mode. Okay, this is take three, sport mode only, no launch. I want to see how fast I can go. I'm going to get myself into a better launching position, see how that, put my weight over the front and see how that affects us. Okay, this one is sport mode, trimmed down a bit, halfway, about a third of the way up. Sport mode, no launch.
What's the matter with you?
Alright, that was heaps of fun. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to try and make more content like this, but yeah, the sport mode time I got, I couldn't beat. I tried different things, I tried taking all the weight out, I had different positions, I was right weight forward, weight back, I had the VTS up and down, and I couldn't beat it. But still fast as, it's like a cut snake when it goes. This is a 2022, keep in mind, it's about 20 hours on the clock. It's an RXP RS model, so it's the Australia-New Zealand model, and it has 0 mods, so I haven't done anything to it in terms of modding it, straight out of the factory. It's not the 325 either, so 300. So thanks heaps for tuning in, and I'm going to get going because it's starting to get dark and I've got to get back to the ramp.